This is the next boss that people apparently die to. There's one attack that I know what's killing people. Like, I know which one it is. Honestly, I'm not sure how you avoid it, so I'm just gonna kind of look at the fight. I usually kill her immediately, so I'm gonna let her actually use the attack. She does a little combo attack where she swings the flamethrower, and that's what you're gonna have to watch out for. Like, all this is obviously very easy to avoid. She's gonna throw out some grenades. You just have to keep track of where the grenades are in the arena. And the smoke will explode as well, so just be aware of that. That's weird. They might remove that mechanic. Usually when she hits it with her flamethrower, it bursts into flames and does fire damage. Now, again, staying close to her will keep her from using this threatening attack that people are worried about. And it's just most bosses, when you're close to them, they enter this little slash AoE attack where they will just. The AI has to pick an action to do an attack, and the AI has a range of actions it can pick. When you're in melee range, it has a very high chance to do one of those little crappy melee attacks that barely hurt you. You know, to give melee players a chance on these boss fights, because if they were just spamming their good shit, you'd have a really bad time. Especially considering how little bulk you can actually get now. So I'm going to try to get her to do the threatening attack. She's got two that are kind of threatening, but getting the AI to actually do them is apparently not the easiest thing in the world. I might need to weaken her. It might be an HP based thing. Okay, so here you go. This is the first one you kind of have to watch out for. Again, if you're close to her, you just run in a circle. If you're far from her, that one, it's not that strong. Okay, well, it's not that strong. Okay, here we go. This is the one that gets people. You just want to continuously roll behind her if you're not faster than her, and eventually that goes off, blows up, and will no longer hit you. So it is based on her HP, about what 30% missing, and she'll start doing it. She should have another attack that you'll basically never see. She should do it now. So yeah, the lower HP she has, the more she'll throw out for the oil grenades on that phase. Again, this is just another case of stay close to the boss. If you stay close to the boss, these attacks that she's doing are just not threatening at all. Like, even if they hit you, the flamethrower is the only thing that'll actually do some damage. And the grenades. Oh, it's an oil grenade. But I'm obviously ridiculously stat stacked, so yeah. But if I wasn't, I will do some videos on some of the other bosses just to show that it's not just a stat thing. The Even if you're low stats, the close range melee swipe does no damage unless it's the one where she puts the grenade on the tip of the flamethrower. And again, for that one, you either want to stay close to her and just constantly roll behind her every time she starts a swing, or you can just run away from her for that whole phase and continuously roll, and you'll be fine that way too. It's I get how people are dying to it, but it's not a hard mechanic once you understand that it's coming. That's her only threatening thing, and it's easy to avoid. You can also just kind of stay close to her in melee range, and then she should have a very low chance to even use it before the fight's over. So that's it for this one.